Hey, what is going on, guys? And this is Aurora's Burst, and today we are playing Software Inc. And boy oh boy have they added some updates to this game since last time I played it. So, as you guys know, the last update to Alpha 10 was 10.10.11, which, just fixed a few bugs and stuff like that. Nothing too big. And then he just came out with 11.1.1, which has been in the works for about 8 months now. And wow, what an update it is. He has literally added so much stuff, it's insane. It's just too much to read, so link in the description about what he added. But he's released a bunch of tiny patches from the release. I think he released 3 or 4 patches in the first day, and he's released 2 today that fixed a bunch of bugs. So it's like a whole overhaul of the system. Like, everything's changed. Like, everything's so different in the game. It's crazy. So we're just gonna get back, we're just gonna hop into it. Okay, so this is my save file that I started yesterday. Just check out the game real quick. He's updated the graphics like a lot. Like, he added like a few shading details, it looks like, but everything just looks so clean now. Like, there's so many little buildings and stuff, trees. Everything just looks really nice now, like super clean. And the lighting looks kind of different. It looks a little bit more detailed. But I'm not sure if that's to do with what he's been doing or the fact that he updated the Unity engine, because he went from, like, I think version 5.15 something. I don't know. It was a 2015 version, and he jumped all the way up to the 2017 version. So it's definitely made the game more stable, more playable, and like frames are 10 times better. Anyways, I'll just like show you guys what's up. Okay, so you can see here that I started 2 things. My guy left, and 2 things here, like game assets. Things have changed. The way that designing works and stuff has completely been reworked. He's made it where it's iterations now, kind of like how an actual game design kind of works, or just really any design with any software. You have it going and stuff. You're working on your product, and you have different iterations of that product, and then you pick which one you want the most. That's kind of what this is. Your team will make, I think it's only 4 iterations of the product, and whichever one's the best is the one you go with. So you can see him here. He's working. He's doing his thing, and it's going up. And soon we're going to see it be done. And you're about to see that iteration number, go up. Yeah, see, instantly it goes up to 4. It's really quick. And, you're going to hit develop. And what's that? Percentages. Yeah, it's literally changed the percentages. He got rid of the random number thing, like where you can just infinitely stack your numbers up and hope that it's a good product. He's now made it a little bit more simple, where it's just percentages. Once it gets to 100%, you stop it, and that's your product. So pretty much the design phase is the most important phase now, because that determines your quality start, and then throughout the product you can keep that quality based on the percentage. And I'm pretty sure the blue line is based on quality loss. I'm not sure what this represents just yet, but from what I've seen, it looks like it represents like where the quality loss may begin or it may end. So that's to be seen. And bam, now they're 100%. So now it's should say promote any second now. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Mike. There we go. See, now it's able to be promoted, and you'll just hit that button. And it's used to, there was that delay thing. I'm almost 100% positive from what I've been doing on the game and playing, he's removed the delay feature. There's no more delay. Your product will go, and if there's no bugs to fix, it'll just instantly snap to no bugs to fix. So you can just boom, boom, and you can just do that. Now this is just with contracts. It gets a little bit more advanced when doing that, but that's just some of the things. Also, another cool thing to note is the cat. He's added in animals to the game that just kind of wander around. And this is just a cat. He's just chilling around, cleaning himself. He's got some pretty cool animations. Fits the music. Fits it really well. And there's more cats, or more animals. Oh, yep, there's some deer just chilling. If you notice that, the deer literally teleported, started running. So that's probably a bug. But he's added that in. And I've noticed really no slowdown with the game. So he seems to have really stabilized the game, really well. Anyways. So this is where stuff gets tricky, more advanced. He's changed the way the developing software screen works completely. This is cool, but it's also different. like completely different. So you still have operating system, stuff like that. It's not an actual drop-down window, which I love with an arrow and everything. But when you pick something, they all have their own little sections like this. And games have kind of the coolest, because everything has their own thing now. Even multiplayer has its own little thing. And we're just gonna do a 2D editor for now to like do an example. You have a thing called tech level. And our tech level is 1975, which a lot of times you see products that have come out. And you start in the 1980s, and there's been products that have come out in 1975 that you have to compete with because, you're a new, upcoming software developer. And to get above 1975, you have to go into research, and you research the years to get that boost. I don't know why 1976 isn't there, but you can research 1977. And, yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. I'm not sure what this is, so we're just going to keep that open and not touch it, because I don't know what that is. But, that's that. And with your tech level, you can unlock these, sort of. You can go ahead and use these, because they're, extra features, but to, I think, put them in, with good quality, it depends on your, person's level, their skill level. And I think when the star is lit up, it means that's your person's, level. I think my guy's actually really good in audio. Yeah, he's good in audio. See, the stars, it means that's his specialization. That's what he's good in. And here, the little triangle is, what you want to focus your, whatever you're doing into. Say you want your audio to be made for recording. You can focus your product to literally be just for recording. You can make it be mixing or composing. It all depends on the thing. So he's made it more kind of customizable. And I think this is supposed to make it more simple. But for returning players kind of like me, it's kind of complicated because I was so used to the old system. Anyways, we're going to make ours kind of pure recording since, we are recording. Okay, so I've set up all that stuff, on the other page, and now we're on this page. There's different pages now for the development, which is pretty cool. And it automatically asks you to do project management if you want, to automatically get that stuff going. But for now, we're just going to develop it on our own. And we can use frameworks, which is, it's replacing engines. And it's something you use to speed up development. So you can say a new framework, or do you want to use an existing? And we don't have one, I don't think. Oh yeah, it looks like we do. So it looks like other companies can develop frameworks, and you can use theirs, which will help you have faster development. But we're not gonna use one. We're just gonna make a new one, new framework, and you can name it, which is pretty cool. We'll name it just yeah, so I figured it out why this was paused and I was away. So it turns out that you can pick these and automatically set your years, but all the first stuff looks like requires the year 1970, so that's interesting. So it looks like I've encountered a bug. It looks like this has messed up the triangle. When I go to recording, everything goes away and the recording's low. When I go to mixing, same thing happens. And when I do this, so something's wrong with the thing. The thing. It's messed up. So that's not good. So I guess I'll report this bug and just see what happens. And we're just going to go to the last page, I guess, and it'll tell us how long. It's going to take approximately 3 years to finish this because we need designers and programmers and all that good stuff. So we're just gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see what happens. Well, I've hired some people to help with the project, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it to even see the project get done. But it looks like our team's doing it. I'm not sure what goes into this. Apparently, there's a new thing called OS support. We can change the software name still, marketing. What even is marketing? Who needs marketing, Having trouble working. Oh, that's always fun. Oh boy. Yeah, it's probably all the muck. I think staff is still the same in the game. Yep. So we can still call cleaning. This guy's not happy. He likes a team member. Rip. Oh, he's hungry. Well then, let's fix that. There we go, a good old vending machine, to fix his hunger, because he's so famished. Wait, where is he? Did he not come to work? Was he that offended that I didn't have him food here when he first started? That he just was not going to come into work anymore? That's just rude. So apparently it's still in iteration 1. And it's definitely not like... So we're experiencing red bar. I don't know what red bar is, but apparently we're red barring. So we're in iteration 2, and we're going bankrupt, which is a depressing thing to see. And I have absolutely no clue what red barring means. But we're doing it. We're red barring. I'm gonna pick up some contract work, that way we just don't go completely, broke. Do the contract work on the side. Because, contract work for some reason is super omega easy. Like, they literally just zoom through the contract work. Like, look at that. And they are not zooming through this product at all. Like, it is just taking forever. No bugs fixed. Bam, look at that. Now we got some money. Yeehaw. So we're not completely broke yet. We're in iteration 3, and now we're pinking? I don't know. I assume that's pinking? Our people are stressed as... oh man, they're stressed. That's just not healthy. Why are they so stressed? So I assume since they were so stressed, it had to be the chairs. Because, obviously sitting in plastic is not comfortable, so I bought them this cushiony-looking plastic. Because I thought cushiony plastic would be a lot more comfortable. Let's hope it works. Well, I bought them the chairs and they're less stressed now, but they're still extremely stressed. I don't understand why they're being so stressed. But they're less stressed, so yay. Literally cannot de-stress my employees. I even bought them this beautiful water thing, and they're just still extremely angry. We had to cut our losses and fire one of the employees. I'm sorry, I had to cut our losses. We need the money. I'm so sorry. We needed it. So our project's on the way. I noticed in iteration 4 halfway through, I just hit develop, and it turns out you can just pick an iteration to develop with. I think just the more iterations you get, the better chance the design will be. So I just started it, and they're actually flying through it. It's already at 36%. Code is it's looking a little rough, but we're getting there. I'm gonna attempt marketing by doing a press release, because we're press build. Maybe announce when it's coming out. A rough announcement of when it's coming out. We're just gonna do a press build, and we're gonna see how that goes. Oh boy, we're in the newspaper. We got our hands on Coral Hardio. We've given it a test run. Doesn't know who we have heard. Oh no, it's actually looking okay, but it's very outdated. Oh boy, so it's outdated. Oh no, panic ensues. I don't know how, but we're actually making money somehow. We're like not going bankrupt while we develop this piece of horrible software that could potentially sell well. We have 4 followers. That does not fill me with joy. Oh boy, we're called that we're maybe the next big hit. Oh, and look at that, 8 followers. It doesn't look like anyone's really interested in our product. The moment of truth has come, boys. We can finally promote. Now we can fix bugs. Oh boy, we're still in it. Wait. Keep an eye on upcoming and recently released products before releasing your own to avoid getting overshadowed. Oh god. Well, it's release time. I think 66 bugs is enough. Let's just boop. Oh boy, marketing campaign. That sounds expensive. Oh boy. Oh, we need copies to sell? That sounds... Let's just do that many. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting to watch. That's all I'm going to say. This is not gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a train wreck. More like a car fire. Oh boy, guys, it looks like our product's been released, and we've made a whopping no amount of money. So that's just great. Oh, and your man here wants a salary raise, so let's just give him that money. Because, we have all of it. Oh, we have 69 active users, and that's beautiful. At least that's something nice. We have made a whopping negative $153,000 in profit. That's just wonderful. So I wonder what the review is. Oh boy, let's take a look. We don't know blah 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 who they are. It's a very complex piece of craftsmanship and it feels very stable. Well, that's nice. There's so much experience. It's completely humbling to witness. But competing with Sound Tools Audio 3 by Theato. It feels extremely outdated. So it's amazing, they say, and it has all this nice stuff, but it's outdated as hell. It's well worth the price. It's probably not going to move many copies. It would help if they spent time getting the word out. So maybe we can fix this. So let's hope we can. We have 135 active users. It's getting somewhere. We're still not making any profit from it, but it's getting somewhere. Sort of. All right, boys. It's pretty obvious. We're gonna go bankrupt. So it's time for the loan of a big whopping $100,000, and we'll pay it off in 2 years. Bop. Take long. Oh God. And it's obvious what we have to do. We have to hire. Okay, I swear that was a flying cat that just flew by. Did you guys see that? All right, we're gonna. It's time. It's time, guys. We have to. We have no choice. We have to take advantage of marketing. We must get marketing into the business. We need it. It's time, boys. It's time for the marketing to take effect. Oh, look at it go. Look at it go up. And I increased it to $12,000, by the way. We had 232 users. Oh, we're doing something good, sort of. Too bad we're having a hard time fixing those bugs. Oh wait, no we're not, because we have no users. Yeah, so the turn just passed, and I went from $110,000 to $85,000 in one turn. But we're up to 582 active users, so it looks like we're selling. It seems. I think I need to up that retail price. I feel like it's not doing good with a profit here, you know. So let's just up that price to like let's just make it 100 and see what happens, you know. Let's just see what happens. But maybe we'll make some money, you know. It's just some. Oh, guys, it did not do good. We lost some users, and we lost some money. We didn't even get it. So I think people don't like the price on it anymore. I think that's a bad price. So maybe like 60. You know, we need money from this, man. It's not good. I don't think raising our price that much was a good move. See, I was thinking I just pulled a programmer move, but I don't think I did. So we just got burgled, and they took the desk stuff. They literally just came in and took the stuff on our desk. So yay! Well, boys, it looks like we're gonna go bankrupt. Oh no. But anyways, guys, this is the new update to Software Inc. Really, I was just playing around, and you know, if you're wondering about these letters, it's just a mod and stuff. But yeah, that's the new update to Software Inc. Bunch of cool new stuff. It's very nice, and it's a lot more challenging as a game too, thanks to how they've made things. To really get off your feet in the beginning, you have to. Just gonna show you guys this. When you're developing the software, I didn't go over it on purpose because needed to just, you know, do the regular thing you do in Software Inc. There's this new feature he added in called Publishers, and you kind of have to do it. Like, you don't really have a choice. In the beginning, you can probably find a way. I'm on hard difficulty, so it probably, there's no way to do it. Unless you're just really good at this game. Me, I'm not the best. So we're going to have to use these. When you use these, you can select on, like, people to help you out in the beginning. Like, they can fund your project, and they'll give you some money to help get it off the ground. You can do marketing, and they'll market it for you. You can do printing, they'll print the copies for you, and you can do release schedule control. They'll pick a time for it to be released where you'll make good money. And what it does is it'll take a chunk of royalties. So with all these enabled, with a basic product, that'd be 37.4% royalties, which means I would be losing a big chunk of the money from the product, especially if it flopped. I wouldn't be making anything at all. But when I did a playthrough earlier, I just did funding and marketing, and it worked great. I just bought the printing stuff myself because for some reason printing is like a ridiculously high amount of royalties. Like, that's stupid high. But yeah, just do these two, and you'll get off your feet pretty quick, and then you won't even need them anymore. You can still use Publishers, though, to do your printing and stuff, to save you some cash, sort of. It can kind of save you some cash. But yeah, that's just the gist, guys. And I'm just going to sit here and just, enjoy my company going bankrupt. Thanks for watching the video. I will see you guys later.